Hello, Dr. Glowgirls.
Hi, again.
He's back, the propaganda master.
The propaganda master, trying to convince you all that ninjas aren't that broken.
I mean, for any new ninja players last week, probably convinced them.
Yeah, I will say, if you're looking into buying ninjas, do not watch and think last week's video was a true representation of what they can do. I did play rather appallingly.
Ninja Bros stick together.
Yeah, Ninja Bros stick together. You know, Rich didn't need to have a proper ninja whooping on their channel anyway, so
I probably am going to get one because I've been quite vocal in the Discord and Messenger.
Yeah, teasing me, annoying me about how broken ninjas are. So hopefully I play a bit better tonight, make a few less mistakes, tweak my list slightly, which we'll go through.
And we can see, and I'm in a win-win situation here.
Yeah, 100%.
Because if I win, then I can say it's your propaganda train. If I lose,
Ninjas
proves my point that ninjas are broken. Well, I don't. No. Right. I don't actually think they're broken. I think they're kind of miserable to play against sometimes because they've got lots of things of nope, you can't do that. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, you want to see me? Oh, you can't do that. Oh,
yeah.
You've got 6 cents to get around me. That doesn't work on him.
Yeah.
Right, I've got this cover that just appears now, like that I can just spaff out any time and do that.
100%.
So, I think probably the fairest thing I can say. I don't think they're broken because I've beaten them. I think it's more of a case of even if I win against them, I don't feel I've enjoyed the game as much. Does that make sense?
You've definitely got to think about what you're doing. You've got to be more aware. I think that just boils down to we tend to have less models, but we have more tools to be able to achieve what we do. But if you take out a key model at a key point, like last week's video was a prime example. Katsumi dying really early by my stupid play. They can unfold quite quickly. Also, in my opinion, they do struggle with a few of the scenarios. The zones are always going to be a bit of an uphill battle for them. But yeah, and it's also, I think people don't really like to play with them so much. So when you do see them and you think, oh, so what does that do? Oh, he does that and he's going to stop that, or he's got a card that's going to stop that. It's just a part of their jank, and I think people are scared of them, but they don't necessarily need to be.
Yeah.
If you just focus on what you've got to do, they've got to try and work around you.
Yeah.
And I think it was quite interesting for the Masters. There was the big poll beforehand, and everybody put I think it tanked the whole poll that ninjas were going to be the most represented faction at the Masters. And there was 2 of them. I don't know, to be fair. I can't remember.
I think there's only 2 Yurei lists. I think Ito were probably one of the highest ones. I think
Ito's quite a few. I think there's a few Shiho, but they're all different variations of Brotherhood and things like that. There was quite a good mix.
But I had a great day at the Masters.
Yeah, it was a very good. We'll keep plugging the Masters. We're just in time for the next one. And
that's sold out, isn't it?
Sold out, yeah. Sold out within the first sort of 2 days.
Yeah.
Which is really good. So
we're going. Me, Rich and Dave are going.
Yeah, there's a few of us coming up from the south. We're going to try and look at getting an Airbnb. I think there's 9 of us coming up from down south, so we're going to look at an Airbnb or try and find somewhere.
We're just 20 minutes away.
You're 20 minutes away. I might just kip on your sofa and then go on down the next day. That'll do. Well, it depends on how I play tonight.
Yeah, we'll see. Invite pending.
Yeah, invite pending.
Right, so we didn't even talk. I'm bringing my Yurei.
You're bringing the Yurei. I'm bringing a tweaked list from last week. So this list is more of my sort of first draft Masters list. So it's got Rin in it as opposed to Katsumi.
It's got a lot of tailoring.
Yeah, well, not really. There's a couple of tailoring cards in there just for the fun of it, like Celebration of Life, because that's always going to be an interesting card when you've got 3 or 4 soulless models. I think you've got 3 potentially.
2.
2. Do you not summon an extra Bakemono?
I'll start with 2.
Not Bakemono, sorry.
I'll start with 2.
Start with 2 and summon a 3rd, basically.
Oh, I have the option of summoning 1.
Yeah, option. You summon a 3rd.
Turn 1.
Turn 1. So, yeah, so just having that at one interesting turn can really help, especially with the scenario that we're playing.
Right, let's
get on the table.
Go and look at this. Okay, for my Yuta of Yurei list, I will be using the 3 witches of Josei, Akuba and Shoujo, Rakuru, the Corrupted Tengu, Makoti wearing Ijimo's mask, also known as Buckethead, and one animated warrior, and Aiko I will be using the events Nightmare Unleashed, Breath of Yurei, Balance, Random Act of Unkindness with the theme We Three Meet Again. That comes out on the nose of 100 Rice.
Okay, so today we're playing the skirmish mission with Rin leading the charge for the ninjas, with Ghost, Kohei and Shizuke. Under the skirmish mission, Kohei will be taking Hoyotai's coin and Shizuke will be taking Violet Reagent's breath. Cards wise, I'll be taking Shadow Moves, Jigoku Berry, Grace of the Kami, Hidden Kasari, Herbal Remedy, Celebration of Life, along with 3 smoke bombs and a smoke field.
And tonight's mission is Batoku. It is a corner deployment here on the opposite side with 2 50mm objectives and a 4-inch zone. It's a fixed 6-turn game and you have 6 prayer tokens. For victory points, it's 1 VP to the player with the most scenario points at the end of turn 4, 1 VP to the player with the most scenario points at the end of turn 5, and 1 VP to the player with the most scenario points to the end of turn 6. Okay, and welcome to round 1. So, lots of deployment stuff. So we've got the building here. These are the 2 idols. We put terrain on them to make them look more pretty. Cover for Ghost to flank into, potentially. Maybe.
Potentially.
Impassable cover, but you got to walk. You can walk over. You can walk over that cover. I just chuck that in because I don't want to give them any more cover, so I'll put that as far away as possible from the action. In terms of my things, so we've got Rikuro who done a scout move, we've got Aiko, Animated Warrior, the 3 Witches and Makitu. Yeah, so I'm going to let you go first kindly.
Yeah, no problem. So it's quite easy for me, I'll just pass.
Seems reasonable. As I've got Breath of Yurei up, so non-Sixth Sense, non-Soulless models can't draw line of sight. So we'll start by Aiko declaring a run action. And taller. And he tires and he's run. Over to you.
Yeah, let's pass again.
Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Come on, run. There's a run. Which are your combo attack chaps?
So the only one that's got combo attack is Rin, which I didn't mention. I put Disguise 5 on the starting effects. Yeah. Because that's a thing for your 1-key models.
Yeah, another ninja NPE.
Nothing wrong here.
Evidently. I think this one will run 6, but stopping at that point there to touch that objective.
Yeah, let's pass again. Only 3 more.
You only got 3 more. I think we walk him 5. Just touching that there. Pass.
Yep.
Buckethead, as he's got 6 cents, can run. Draw there.
Pass.
This witch will walk 3. Draw there.
And then my last pass.
And then a Kuba will walk 3, pay 6, and summon a skeleton.
Oh, shocker.
And base to base with a that comes out exhausted.
No worries.
There we go.
Okie dokie. Right, let's start doing things.
Would you like to play Bushido now?
Yeah, let's play some Bushido. Just a warm up, just get myself breaking into it.
Just sit and watch what you do for a bit.
Yeah. Why would you not? So that gives me that. That stops line of sight. Dun, dun, dun. 3-inch place to there. And then I'll walk off 6 potentially. With cloud walks, so I ignore everything.
So there.
To there, so Shizuka will start, we'll drop the first smoke bomb. I'll spend 1 key for Shadow Walk. And then spend to get the first place, and then I'll spend another key for Violet Radiant's Breath to give her a 6-inch walk. And she'll walk and finish here.
Yep.
No cover, unfortunately. But that is over to you.
So, she hasn't got disguise.
No.
So I can just walk up and yeet an axe at her. Short range, if I'm within that cover.
Yeah, as long as you can see out this other side of it.
So how does that work? As long as
So you can't wholly be in that thing. So you can't like stand. I haven't got a 40mm proxy, so you can't stand like there.
Yeah.
And shoot me.
Yeah.
So the front of your base has to be outside the front of it to be able to see it. So the problem you've got when you do that is you're probably going to be within my zone of control. So you've got to try and, I don't know if there is a way in which you do it. If you want to be in cover, I don't think there's a way in which you'll be able to do it in cover. There's nothing to stop you from walking to like here and chucking an axe. That's completely your choice.
So her thing to teleport or move away, what is that?
That's Mirage, but I've got no key left, so I can't do that one.
So you can't move someone?
No. I can still shadow moves, but that's in my turn, that's an active.
Do you know what I think we try and do? Do I try and do a lure with Buckethead?
If you want.
So I'm thinking if I walk like 4 inches to like say there, which is the most I can go. Do a lure, if that's successful you gain impetuous and have to walk 4 inches directly towards me. Which would then leave that zone there.
Yeah.
You've got no way of teleporting her away, is that, am I right in thinking?
No, I've got shadow moves.
Shadow moves.
So I get to swap 2 ninjas.
Right. Okay, but that'd be, when do you do shadow move?
Whenever I want, as an active key feat, I just move. So in theory, I could swap her with like Rin, and then her direct walk 4 inches towards you would be probably over here.
So you'd swap her with Rin, potentially.
Potentially. Rin goes Kohei, any of them.
But then, because she gains an impetuous marker, so it could be you'd swap it and then she'd go and then Rin's just stood there basically. Is that correct?
Yeah, I could do it either way though. So I could, in theory, if I wanted to, say I want to bring Rin closer to you, I could walk her 4 to here. Oh, walk her 4 to there to just get rid of the impetuous.
Yeah.
And then dump Rin in closer to your models.
Yeah.
And then if I really want to be clever, just drop a smoke bomb on myself just to give myself cover to stop any nonsense. I mean, it's a thing, but I can get out of it.
So it's probably not the best choice at this thing. Probably not.
Probably, I don't see what you gain from it.
I thought it cost key to do that, which is why I thought you can't teleport them, so that's why.
No, so you're getting her confused. So she's got Mirage. So when I've got 2 key, if you was to shoot me or to walk into melee with me, it's an opposed key test, and it basically stops your activation if you fail it.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I have got ways in which of moving her.
Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's okay. Okay, so let's walk that way to there. Over to you.
Now this might be a bit ballsy.
Here we go.
So it is doable. You may not like it, but let's try it anyway. Okay, so I am going to declare shadow moves. But I'm going to swap Kohei.
Hail of Steel.
Hail of Steel into your big 40 base model. And then Kohei has a walk of 4. So I have to get within 2 inches of you to be able to see you.
And also leaving the cover.
Yeah, well, to be fair, if I can kill it, I'm not that worried. So she'll just walk.
What's the spirit block?
Spirit block, I'd have to look at that 1 second. It's nothing, I don't think it protects you from a ranged attack.
No. It's something to do with your key, I think, or...
Yeah, so I think that's when you attack me, if you do damage, it does spirit block, so it stops me from generating ki in the next
generation step.
Next generation. So she'll walk to there to be within 2 inches.
Yeah.
Spend her 2 ki for Hotai's coin.
What? Hotai's coin?
No, not Hotai's. So for
okay, so
Hair Steel.
2 seconds. I'll make sure I haven't missed the windows. Has he been placed?
Who has?
Him.
He's not been placed.
No, he's not been placed. Okay, carry on.
No, so the place was the swap, and then he's walked.
Okay.
Okay, so first is 3 dice, and you're medium, so it'll be needing 3s. I think that's right. Medium, yeah, -1, so 3s. 5, 6, 7, so success level 4.
Yep.
8 on 4.
It's 4 damage. Amazing.
Second one.
Lose more 1 health.
Second attack will be 4s. 5, 6. So
success level 2.
Oh, I get to re-roll that one. So 6, 7, 8. So success level 4 again.
Dead.
It's dead.
Well, that was fun.
It's fun while it lasted, kiddos. And yeah, that's 5 inches away. And so that is her done.
Yeah. I love ninjas.
You said you wanted me to bring some A game this week. I could have tried to be clever and put you on your bum first and made it easy and easier, but I didn't need to do that.
I don't know. Do I try and lure Koei in? But what do I gain?
Realistically, nothing. Because do I have to walk the full distance towards you?
You gain an impetuous marker.
And I have to walk.
Yeah, you have to walk your maximum distance directly towards me.
So can you perform a weight action on your impetuous?
No. So, gains an impetuous marker, must declare a walk action its next activation, and must move directly towards this model, its full move, changing facing so its model's in its line of sight.
Yep.
So yeah, so that could be the one.
I mean, you bring her out of that zone. That's the main thing.
Bring her out of the zone, could be a thing. The only problem is it lets you do your Hail of Steel thing with impunity, annoyingly. I don't know. I think that's probably best. If I can do it, so if you're 4 inches...
She is also resistance 1. So that'll be 2 dice plus 1.
So if I can do 4 inches to there... Oh, you're safe for now, for that one. She's resistance 1.
Yeah, so I'll be 2 dice plus 1, so I don't know what you roll. 2 dice.
2 dice. I win ties, so.
You wouldn't if we both rolled.
Oh yeah, well, I mean ties with your resistance. Like, so if I rolled a 5 and you rolled a 4, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that's what, yeah, now I know what you mean, yeah.
English is hard. Right, I'm going to move to there, so I'm just outside the 6, and I'll try and lure you. 3, amazing. 4,
3,
4
4,
5.
5.
Cool.
And that's him exhausted.
Yep.
Kohei will just walk to here and exhaust. So that puts a bit of a zone of control.
Can you enter a zone of control if you can't see someone?
Yeah, because they're still here. They're just not. So to be fair, I could just go like that if I really want to, and then just puts a zone of control all the way around, and you can't run into that zone. So if I stood like that, you can't get a 30 mil.
No, it's impossible.
Even with your run of
6,
it's still, you're going to end up in it. Are you having fun yet, kids?
Right, let's just run him
There.
within 2.
Yep. Seems like a sensible idea. Shizuka will just walk 4 to there and exhaust.
He'll walk 4 to there.
She'll walk 4 to there.
She'll focus.
Which one's that, sorry? That one. She'll walk another 4. Round to here a bit. Yeah, something like that.
She'll walk 3 to there, and I'm all out.
Oh yeah, so I killed that activation too.
Yeah. So these are all the ones on.
So where does 12 inches get me? Do I need to apparate and then... down to pass tokens next turn.
You're not, because I've counted the model.
Oh, you had the models on the same, yeah. So, Ghost will place for 2 key with his apparate. Take intangible. Basically run 6 to there. And then the terrain's just going to get right in the way. Basically walk right there to be fully in that zone. And that's him done. So end of round 1.
And in round 1 you get 2 points.
2 points.
Okay, round 2. So things have happened. Well, not really. I played Balance and Nightmare Unleashed. Everyone passed all the Fear 5 tests, which is fine. I did Random Act of Unkindness, and you chose Fire 1, and I put it on Ghost. You've put Surprise Surprise, put Disguise on Yurei. Yeah, so let's go with the Skeleton. Eco is going to go in and want Ghost. She's going to walk in, she ignores the zone of controls. So, Ghost, you don't have a combo attack, do you?
Nope.
Cool.
So 3v3 is it?
3v3, yeah. Okay, so 3 in attack.
3 in defence.
Oh, 4. 7, 8 for brutal.
And can you re-roll?
No, because it's balanced. Cause there's no
it's balanced. Yes, no re-roll. Good idea.
So 8, so it's success level 4.
Yep. Armour 1.
Plus 1, so it's just straight dice.
Straight dice.
Come on, I need like a stupidly high number. 6 on 4 is 4 damage.
Yep. It's doable.
And then Ghost has 1 activation thing removed.
Yep, that works. It's Fear 4, isn't it, that one?
He is Fear 4. I think you'll be fine on the Fear 4 model.
So first things first, Ghost is just going to operate. To there. 2 key. Rin better do a fear test then, isn't she?
I think Rin will be fine on a Fear 4.
Well, with courage. 2 dice.
2 dice.
Yep. And she'll basically walk into there.
Yep.
Cool.
So I know exhaust.
Yeah.
Do you have reach?
I'm about to get lightning reflexes.
Okay.
Do you have any special attacks or abilities?
I have push attack.
Yeah.
Brutal 1.
Yeah.
Armour.
I don't think the dirty fighting applies to brutal, unfortunately.
What's dirty fighting?
Dirty fighting means basically spend 2 key and you can't make any special attacks or defences in a melee exchange.
No.
So we'll definitely get Cobra Strike to give myself lightning reflexes.
Seems reasonable.
Um,
I'm assuming combo attack, because why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm also going to take, because there's no point taking prowess, I'm going to use my melee boost 2, take me to 5 dice. And I'm also going to play Grace of the Kami, so basically give her Carter, so she gets ones count as ones. Oh no, Faint isn't going to help for this, but that's okay. 2, 4, so 4, 5. So you're 3 dice, aren't you?
I'm 3 dice.
Yeah.
And you pay for lightning reflexes, yeah?
I pay for lightning reflexes.
Okay, cool.
Why?
3 in defence. It's alright.
Oh.
Just think I'm stupid.
I was thinking, what? Well, you could say, yeah, 4 attack, 1 in defence,
Okay,
combo attack. Ooh.
6.
4, 5, 6.
2, 3, 4. So success level 2 and a 0.
2 and a 0.
Success level 2 with armor 1.
Yeah. So +1, so it's base dice.
1 damage. None.
That seems an idea.
That seems fine.
That seems legit. And that is over to you.
I think I'm going to try it again. I think
Your lure.
Makoti's going to try and break your disguise.
Yep.
Yep. And then I'm going to try and lure you.
Yep.
4.
1 second. Nope.
Fine. The disguise is gone.
Disguise has gone. I mean, it kind of would be. You're immune all states, aren't you?
Weird states.
And how do you give yourself 6 cents?
By paying 1 key as an instant.
What's that key for? Okay, fine.
That's sort of 3.
That's 3. So it'll be 5s and 6s. Is he 2 wounds or 3?
3 wounds.
I think it's very unlikely. Even if I was to be successful in that, so I could just try. He's got move of 4, is he, or 5?
4.
He's got a way of boosting it.
He does not.
Yeah, she's indomitable, so she's not that worried. I don't think. And how much health has this dude got left?
2.
And he starts 3 dice.
So
Exhausted, so down to 2 dice. He'd be outnumbered, so he'd be down to 1 dice.
Yep. If you pass your fear test, which I think you'll be fine with.
Yeah, I think I'm slightly worried about Aiko. I mean, I could potentially just leave the zone and come around here and hit you just to be safe. Yeah. So she'll just walk around to here.
How
I'll
far
do
does she
my-
walk?
4 inches. She's easily getting from
Okay, yeah.
She's easily getting around. You've got no breath out, have you?
Do you want to do your
I'll do my
fear
fear
test?
test, yeah, there is that.
I think you'll be fine.
Hopefully. Yeah, just about.
Just.
Stop jinxing it. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. So yeah, so I buy a swing into you.
You got any combo attack or anything like that?
No. No.
Okay.
It's just your 1 dice versus my 3.
I think I'm okay with that. Because realistically, Rin's killing them anyway.
Potentially, yeah.
Has Rin got tireless?
Yep.
So do I just try and YOLO and put some damage on you?
Yeah, I'm only doing 1 damage either way.
Yeah. So Rin's tireless. How many dice is Rin?
4.
4.
Also attack 0.
Okay, cool.
Cool. 2 attack, 1 defense.
1 defense.
Just in case.
Yeah.
4, 5.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Like a boss.
There we go.
Can she apparate again, or?
She doesn't need to apparate. She's not apparated.
No, but can she apparate again, or is that a thing, or?
No, only Ghost can apparate if he's got the key.
Let's walk her 3 inches. Touching that thing there. And being within 6.
Chaos Bolt, I'm guessing?
Yeah, do you have resistance?
Yeah, she's on with resistance.
Okay, so let's spend 4 and boost me up to 3 dice.
Yeah.
Okay, go on, roll, see what I've got for you 2. 6.
5, 6, 7.
Ugh.
No.
Goodness sake. Over to you. Oh, that's trash.
Let's just pass.
She's going to try and cast bolt you again. When you were 2 dice, go and roll it. 3, 4.
4.
Whey!
Yay, Chaos Bolt.
One of each of the nasty things.
Cool. 1, 2. Where is my other poison?
Yeah, so one of all the things.
Yeah, that's fine. So 1 fire, 1 of them.
One of those.
I don't know. Oh, there's a poison one. Cool. I'll pass.
Is she having Indomitable or Tireless?
Nope.
I think Skelly probably charges her.
As long as you get a straight line, it's fine. So you got Fender, but you won't be able to clip his base because you've got to go in a completely straight line. So you should be fine.
Like that, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
And you'd be, what plus to a damage roll do I get? Like plus 3 or something?
That's +2.
Plus 2, cool, let's charge him.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
But Indomitable won't matter because of that.
Yeah.
So you'll just be your normal.
That's fine, 3 dice to your 3.
Yep.
But you exhaust, which is good.
Yep.
I'm doing 3 in attack, would you believe?
Yeah, 3 in defence, sidestep defence.
Cool. Go on.
6, 7, all high choice coin. Yeah. Oh wait, oh no.
Can't do any rerolls
Can't,
this
no,
turn. Oh, 5, 6. So
So it'd be success level 0 for
success level 0 plus 2 to my roll.
you. Yeah, -1 for armour.
Plus 1. 12 on a 0.
Is
3 damage.
so what have you got? Sorry. So
I'll get plus 2.
yeah,
Takes it to 13. -1 for your armour. Takes down to 3 damage.
yeah, 3 damage
So she'll die at the end phase.
potentially. Yeah. 3 damage. So she takes 6, unless I clear one of those. I mean, you just hit her again, so it doesn't really bother me if that happens. I think he's more important. So yeah, we'll just pass.
Should I run 6? I've got to kind of go that angle to miss the...
Yeah.
Cool. Tidying his ground.
Yeah. Pass.
Walk him onto the zone. Potentially. Probably not the worst option. Hey.
Cool. Let's pass again. No, sorry, the other way, so I've got one left after this.
So you're passing.
Yeah.
How many you got left? One?
One left after this, yeah.
Okay, she'll walk right.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll just pass again for the last one.
Me too. Lead to there.
Cool.
Would you like to play some Bushido now?
No, that's tactful Bushido.
Not sure you can see him.
She'll just run to there. So actually, I should have copied it really. But I'm fine.
Yeah. Ren, does Ren have resistance or anything like that?
No?
Okay, this lady is going to walk a little bit up. Oh, can you stay touching that? She can stay touching that.
Yeah.
And she'll try and cast bolt. Yeah, I'm going to boost it up to 3 dice.
Cool.
Have you got anything to remove conditions or anything like that? Or?
Got herbal remedy, so it lets me become immune to one condition.
And when do you decide that?
Any time, except while the model is activating.
Okay.
So effectively, I just make the decision on what I want to lose and where.
Well, so you don't want to lose that, do you?
I'm toying with that at the moment.
Okay, hold on, see what you got.
5.
6, 4, 5, 6.
Yep,
So
so
take one of each of the nasty things. Tricky.
Not too worried as of yet.
Huh?
Not too worried as of yet. I will be in a minute.
Get Ren to put them in the bin. Be fine. 1 dice. No, it's not. It's 2 dice.
Why are you 2 dice?
Because he's blocking her out. If Ren punches
Oh,
him.
yeah, you're
it's 2.
exhausted. Yeah, you're exhausted. Yeah.
I reckon I can tank it.
More than likely. Shizuka's going to come and attack that skelly.
Fair thought. Has that got combo?
Nope. Counter-strike defense.
Ah. Fair thought.
Actually, do I do this? It doesn't seem like a very sensible idea. It doesn't actually seem like a sensible idea. Do I just bring Ghost in? Actually, I'm going to go with Ghost first.
Can you see him?
Oh, I've just got to walk.
What?
I'm just walking.
What do you mean?
So I'm walking into melee, so I'm not charging you, so you don't have to have line of sight, you can just walk in.
Ah. Nice.
So I'm just walking forward and then, oh look, there you are. This is 2 key, I've not, oh he has operated just yet.
Yeah.
He did, yeah.
He ran away like a big brave boy.
That's fine, doesn't bother me. So he'll walk to here. And hit that skelly.
I'm assuming you're going to be using your throw attack.
I don't know.
How many dice is he?
3.
3.
To your 2.
To my 2. I have parry. So there is that.
Throw attack, throw attack.
2 in defence with my parry.
Go on, see what I've got to beat now. 4.
5 for parry. Yeah.
6, 7, 8, so success level 3.
Do you do damage?
It's half damage, so I could potentially do 1, but you've got regen anyone, so I do
1 inch.
1 inch, which is enough to get you out of the zone.
So,
Like so. Damage.
1.
1 damage.
It's got to hurt that.
I mean, it's not going to really do much, but it secures me. Right, and that's his, and that's over to you.
Okay. Buckethead will just kind of walk to there.
Yeah.
Do that, over to you.
Zuko will walk forward to there. Yeah, like that.
She'll walk 3 to there. Exhaust.
Cool. And
I'm out. Just you for Rin.
Rin, yeah. Just punch her.
Come on. I got this.
You probably have. Combo attack.
Come on, turn the bed. Let's see what you're doing.
5, 6, 7.
6. I've got brutal. No, so that doesn't.
Nothing.
So you've got a success level 1 and a success level 0.
Yeah.
With armor 1.
Yeah, but I'm +1.
So success level 1. 6.
6 on 1.
It's 1 damage. Come on then, you got to roll a 9. Nope. He lives. End of the round. All that hard work goes.
Oh, wait a second. Before you start ending the round in me. I mean, that does mean you have to spend an activation.
I think I'm fine with that.
Yeah, so Kohei will use Herbal Remedy. These are on 1.
I'm fine, at least win on 3.
Yeah, that's
Right in front of a Chaos Bolt, and I'll have plenty to have a go at doing it with.
yes.
Not to be a gamey idiot or anything.
Yes, it does.
Because I want Rin is my problem piece. Being completely honest with you.
I got to 4.
Yeah, you got to 4.
There's no balance this turn, is there?
Nope.
Yeah, I will take 1 off of Kohei.
Okay. So end of the round, Rin takes 3, Kohei goes down to 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, round 3. So Jack won the roll off.
Woohoo!
Woo, put disguise on Ghost.
Put disguise. So starting turn effects for myself was put disguise on Ghost, and then I put Jigoku Berry onto Kohei.
So Kohei's on 1.
With 1 health, and she's now about to become the sacrificial lamb to the slaughter. So let's see. So she'll take her.
So she's doing something to get agile to.
Yeah. So in her starting phase, I'll be honest with you, I can never remember which way round it is, but she's got access to either evasive or agile, so she can just walk out of zone of controls.
Yeah.
3, 4. That puts her within 3 of that one, and just outside of that one. That's fine. I think.
So you're 2 of Buckethead, 3 of the other one, and 4 of the other.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, she'll walk round to there.
You got to leave his melee, or
I'm not in your zone of control because I'm behind you now.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
She'll spend 2. I'm going to spend 2 for prediction first.
What does that do?
So you need to choose your next model that's going to activate.
Choose my next model who's going to activate. How much damage have I done on Rin? 3?
3, yeah. She's Indomitable 1 and Tireless.
Let's do that skeleton.
Cool, that's fine. Then she'll spend 2 for her Head of Steel.
Yep.
Am I right in saying all your skellies have gone back up to full health?
Yes.
That's cool. Fine, spend 2 for Head of Steel, and then she's going to do a medium ranged shot into...
So what's your ranges? 2, 3, 4?
So 3, 5 and 7.
Okay, so it's 5.
So
Yes,
it'll be 5s.
you're fine because you moved.
Yeah, and then I'll just be on 5s on all of them.
Yeah.
So I could do a short range on her first, and that makes her 6s.
5 on 3 dice, you're probably okay.
Hopefully, yeah, with high toes coins, I'll get to re-roll as 1. So let's just do the medium range first.
So that one there,
Yeah.
onto her.
5s. 5, 6, 7, so success level 2.
Success level 2, yep.
6 on 2.
It's 2 damage.
With a poison 3 marker.
Yep. The poison 3.
Yep.
Cool. Well, not cool, but okay. 1.
I've got a poison 3 here if you want one. Okay.
Awesome, thank you.
And then she'll do the short range attack now.
Onto this one.
This one, so it'll be 5s again.
5s on this one.
6, 7, and 8. So success level 3.
Yep.
Oh, 3 on 3.
It's 1 damage.
1 damage and a poison 3 marker.
So that's onto Shouju.
Yep.
And the poison 3.
And...
Yeah, we'll put the 1 because we know it's a poison 3.
Yeah.
Do you want Buckethead?
No, I don't want to do it on Buckethead. Buckethead's soulless, so he can't take poison.
No, he's not.
He's not soulless.
He's 6th sense, cowardly, fear 3, light footed, camouflage.
So 3 would leave her on 1.
Mm.
And 3 on the other one kills it, does it not?
What on which one? 3 on this one?
Yeah.
Would kill it, yes. We need 6s to hit.
But you've got no need to... But, I mean, sorry, you've got 3 poison and you've got no way of removing poison, have you?
Oh, I haven't got a way of removing poison, but I have got a way of healing.
Okay, which is by if you do range
Damage, yes.
Yes. Hmm. Okay, that's 5s. So actually, I'm going to put it into your other witch again.
This one, the middle one, or which one?
The middle one, so the one that's short range.
The one who's only taken 1 damage,
Yeah.
so it's 5s again.
Yeah.
3, 4, so misses.
Hoto's coin.
3,
so
4, 5, so success level 0. So you roll a 9.
Nope.
Nope. Cool.
Cool, that's fine. I think it's a risk I'm willing to take, because if I've done 1 more damage, then it means if you do any range, then you have to think, and then she'll just slip. Smoke into there. Like so. Do we do anything else? Can she do anything else? No, I think that is everything.
Okay, so I think he's going to probably just go and walk into her and punch you in the back.
Yeah.
I'm in the back. I can't see through that building.
You wouldn't surprise me.
No.
But yeah, you can come and punch me.
That's fine.
Yeah. So oh, I didn't put my activations out.
That's fine. So I'm 3 dice with breach.
Yeah. She was about to become exhausted anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't know. Just defend, I think. Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
3 in defence. Nothing special.
7.
6, 7. Re-roll the 1. 6, 7, 8.
Can I do anything? Probably not.
No, you got. If you haven't got brutal, there's nothing
No.
you can really do to that.
Cool. So he's done nothing. Over to you.
I think I just pass. Or does Shizuka come and try and kill a witch? I mean, that seems like a sensible idea. So, just remind me, what does this witch actually do?
What do you mean?
What's she got special about her?
She gives an extra regen to skeletons.
She's the one that does the regen
Yes,
to
she's,
skeletons. So she's one that you want to kill, and she's what, 2 dice?
She is 2 dice, yeah, but she can boost if she wants.
if you want. That would seem like a dark thing. Okay, so yeah, let's spend 1 key to... Oh no, I'd actually have to drop a smoke bomb for this. So actually where Rin is, should be camoed from them at the moment.
How?
No, so it should be camoed from her, because you're targeting. So you're targeting, you're going to draw a line of sight through there, so you'll get cover. So you'll be classed as being in cover to her.
Yeah.
So she can't Chaos Bolt her, because it is targeted, doesn't it? So it's target.
Yeah.
So the only one...
She can Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
But if he's not in the cover, is he? What's he in cover for?
So basically, as long as you're within an inch of cover, and if any part of my cover is blocking or obscuring your line of sight to my model, which is, so if you draw a line of sight, your base is going to, your model would, like if you had one of your pens, or whatever, like a laser pen, you would draw a line, you would draw sight through that. Oh, you would draw sight through that. So in theory...
So even though I've got daylight where I can see it?
Yeah, but you're still going to be seeing, you're still going to be hitting this, so that's still giving me a benefit of cover.
Right.
So as long as I'm within an inch of it, which I am, that would stop. That would give me camo to her. To her, it's probably slightly different.
Probably not, because that's
Probably
completely
not,
open.
Because it's completely open. But from this switch and this switch, for her to do it, she'd have to move round to be out of the line of sight of that. I think in this case, I'd probably just pass. I don't think there's anything else that I need to worry about at the moment. You're just going to start Chaos Bolting things anyway. And I can't tie up more than one of those witches at the same time. So yeah, let's just pass for now.
So you're in cover at the moment from her?
From this witch here, she's in theory in cover, so she's camouflaged. You'd have to spend the 1 key to give yourself 6 Sense to be able to see her.
Unless I walked this way.
Unless you've walked. If you walk closer, then you can do it. That
probably isn't the smartest thing to do at this point.
You're almost feeding me another model.
Has he got any resistance or anything like that?
She hasn't got resistance, but she's camoed at the moment. Unless you move to...
Yeah, I'm thinking with the Sixth Sensey thing.
With the Sixth Sensey thing.
Let's...
I don't even know if that model would see it, to be fair. You might just about. But she's got Mirage, but I don't know if that's a key feat or not. Yeah, it is an opposed key test. I could potentially try to Mirage it.
I hate them cover things with disguised in. They're just so miserable because you can't do anything with them.
You want me to play horrible ninjas? I'm playing horrible ninjas. And I don't even feel that I'm playing that well with them at the moment because my team are nearly dead.
She's in 6. So does she just try and Chaos Bolt Rin? Maybe. You can't do a wait when you engage, can you?
No.
Have you got any way of teleporting with him or?
With who, sorry?
With Rin.
No way of teleporting.
So Rin would have to dispatch my skeleton
to get out of...
get out, do a wait to clear one of the conditions.
Yeah.
That seems like an option.
I mean, she's got sidestep defence.
Yeah.
So I could move out.
Yeah.
And I'm tireless, so I'll just wait for you to hit me and then sidestep out.
Yeah.
And
then potentially wait it out.
And then wait one after that to clear something. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll probably do that. I'm going to spend 4 to boost up to 3 dice for her to try and Chaos Bolt.
Yep.
So let's see what I'll beat.
5,
6, 7, 8. So he's taken one of all the nasty stuff.
Yep.
Okay, this is not as bad. Oh. She faced him.
Yeah, she's facing him, yeah.
So, if hypothetically she was in the cover, you don't have a zone of control, do you, behind?
No.
So could I stand touching the cover and shoot you?
You wouldn't be able to see me to start the activation.
Right.
Unless you obviously do your Sixth Sense.
Right, okay, so if I did Sixth Sense,
Yeah.
walked and shot, that could be a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, because I want to do a damage, shoot you, and then do other stuff. She'll go.
Ooh.
I've got Fear 5 as well, if that changes.
Who's that, sorry?
All my witches are Fear 5.
Don't want to change what I might do. Don't feel safe either way. Yeah, let's just wait.
You ain't got zone control.
Something we'll need to check. I don't know, even if you're on zone of card, I don't know if you can finish base, but to be fair, it doesn't matter for him because he's intangible anyway, so he can just do what he wants.
Yeah.
That is helpful. She's the only healthy one though, so that does seem like a really dodgy thing to do. My last smoke. Let's just pass.
Pass. I think she prays.
Yeah. What key have you got left?
2.
Cool, fine. So she's going to put that up to put block in line, and then we're going to place like so. Shadow walk. Place like so, for reasons. Let's not do this again on camera, Jack. So yeah, I could get within 3, I did measure it, so that's
Is that a shooty thing or
I could potentially try and shoot somebody, yeah. So yeah, so she'll do hidden Kasari into this witch.
And what does that do?
Put you on your ass.
If you hit?
If I hit you. 3 dice needing 5.
Should be fine.
5, 6, 7, yeah. So she just goes prone.
Okay.
No damage. She's now on the bottom. So if I remember rightly, so if you wait, you can't just stand up and then do something else. It's a simple action to stand up. And then that's her done for that one.
Am I missing something here?
Why?
Why are you stood in the open?
Because she's got Mirage.
What's Mirage do?
So if you walk into melee, opposed key test or ranged attack, I can do an opposed key test, and if I pass, I get 2-inch place. Your activation ends.
Right.
So in theory, if she tries to come up and chaos bolt her, I would try and do it.
And do you pay for Mirage? Or?
It's just an instant two key.
Okay, she's going to shoot you.
That's fine.
Actually, no, that one's not going to shoot you. That's silly. No, it doesn't matter. Let me think.
That's where you want me to have the 2-inch place on if I pass. And you've got no dice to boost, so you'll just be doing straight up 2v2.
But I win ties.
I believe so.
Yeah, because I'm the active player.
I believe so, yes.
Then the alternative is... So is that hidden KO once per game?
Once per game, yeah.
I mean, it seems... So it's anything that I can do that's...
So basically, during any mode of activation which it either enters into base to base with, targets its model for a ranged attack or a key feat, before any melee exchange or an opposed T test, make a successful code speed test. If successful, this model may place 2 inches from its current activation and the enemy model activation ends and considers resolved. So she'd have to move and do it.
Yeah, so move to short range and just shoot her.
Okay, so because you're declaring a range, it would start at where you are, I believe.
Okay, so we're doing a raise key test here with a declaring a...
Yep. So 6, 7.
Right.
So your activation ends.
Yep.
I get to do a 2-inch place.
You spend your 2 key.
And I spend my 2 key.
Awesome.
Which is good, I suppose. Where do I want to be? Part of me just wants to go and kill that witch. Because it's my go next anyway. So you've got Buckethead that's got 2 activations left, haven't you?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so we'll just make a place like here or something like that. It doesn't really make a... Oh, actually it did make a major difference. Oh, I've moved it now, so don't worry. That's fine. I probably could have placed in a way to come and surprise you.
So it's your activation?
My activation. Shizuko will try and melee that witch.
Tier 5.
It's a thing. She'll come like so.
Yep. So no exhaust, so 2 dice.
Yep, my 3 dice. Cool. Cool, 3 is that. 2 in defence.
Yeah, surprisingly. 6. No,
ooh,
4.
3,
4.
4. Yeah, you get it anyway. So nothing happens with that. That's not what I'd want it to be. But that gives you exhausted and me exhausted.
How does shooting into combat work?
So basically, if you shoot into combat, you roll to make sure it's successful. If you do it, and then it's a ranged test, which I think is your shooting stat.
Which is a 5. Is it a 5, I think?
I think it's a 5, yeah, we'll have to just double check it, but I think it's like a 5. So if you roll a 5, it's okay. If you don't roll a 5, I think it's the actual distance. So if you're in short range, it'd be like 4. So we'll double check that.
Yeah. Okay.
Before you roll it.
So I think. Can you? No, you can't say I'm going to hit and then move, can you? Because you can move and then hit. No, that doesn't. That's not a thing. I think I've just imagined that.
No, you can declare a walk and then a range, and you can declare a range then a walk. Don't forget I've got the little 30mm extra or the little millimetre extra, so I don't know if you are completely...
Yeah, so I'll probably have to walk in to get to short range, which will make me 5s.
Yeah.
But let's do... You got no range defence, have you?
No.
No?
No.
So it's walk to there to be within 2 and do a shot at you.
So is she lightweight, is she?
No, so it's 4s going up to 5s.
5s, yeah. Nope.
Well, that makes her die in the end phase.
Yeah.
Load of trash.
Yes. So, over to me. How many points are these worth combined?
23.
Cool. So Ghost is going to apparate. Like so. He's going to walk into that witch there.
Okay.
Can you take a Fear 6 test, please? She's fine. Cool. So she's -1 because she's on the floor, so she's 1 dice.
Yep.
1 second, I need to move. I need to be like that, sorry, because her thing's a thing. Yep, so yeah, you're 1 dice, so my 3 dice in attack.
Well, 1 in defence.
6 and 8. Success level 4. I think 9 on 4 probably just kill her outright.
5, yep, kills her outright.
And then Ghost has got 1 activation left. I mean, I lost Disguise though, if that helps.
Not really. Actually, yes it does. He's got 1 elf left, hasn't he? So we can go and surprise him.
There is that. That was kind of a bit of a silly mistake, but that'll do. Oh yeah, because you're soulless as well.
Yep. So we'll go into there and surprise him.
Cool. Yeah, so it takes me down to 2 dice.
Yep. Bring in attack.
2 in defence. Sidestep defence.
Okay.
4,
5.
4,
5, 6.
Success level 1.
Yep. So I need...
Oh, can you re-roll a 4? You have 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, there
Awesome.
you go, get
So
an 8.
an 8.
That's fine. Yeah, do that.
So against your 4, is it?
Yeah, so 8, 4, 4, so success level 4. +1, -1, I'm guessing.
Dead.
Yeah, that's cool. That was kind of a counter. That was a bit of a stupid move on my part.
Gain a key.
Being a witch for Ghost, probably not too bad, I suppose. Over to me. Well, actually, I've got 2 witches for a Ghost, haven't I? So that's not horrific. So I'll just pass.
Sounds reasonable. Can Buckethead just go in and try and surprise her? Because I'm 6th sense.
Yeah, you can do.
I mean, I'm -2 to the roll. You're exhausted, crowded
No.
out, and surprised.
Yeah, so I'll be -1, so you'll be...
+1 dice.
Yeah.
Cool, let's do that. So I'm 3 dice to your 1.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go, Buckethead.
Sidestep defence.
Come on.
3. Yeah.
6, 7, 8. So
So
success
success
level
level
5. I'm -2 to the roll though.
That's fine, you should still do it. -3 because of armour.
Success level 5. On a 6,
Yeah,
7.
you should still do 1
Yeah,
damage.
so it's 4 damage.
Yeah.
Buckethead kills, so I go up to 4 key on my
Ooh,
card.
can you pick up the bucket head?
With Buckethead's tired.
So I just pass.
How many points is that?
She's 24.
Is she?
Yeah.
So Rin's... She's got 3 health left, yeah?
3 health. And she's tireless.
Indomitable 1, yeah?
Indomitable 1, yeah.
You can't operate, can you?
No, just
how many pass tokens you got left?
1.
1. So your only 2 activations are here. Okay, so
seems a bit bizarre, to be fair. I don't know how that happens.
He'll walk round to here.
Yeah.
And attack you.
Yeah.
So 3 dice to your 103.
To my 4 dice.
3 in attack.
4 in defence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else that I can do that'd be interesting. Oh, actually. Are you boosting us or anything like that?
Can't.
I'll spend 2 key
To
give myself. Actually, no, that leaves me out for a surprise attack.
You don't like the reflexes with your combo attack. So you you declare your instant before we do the thing. So.
Oh no, this just plays sensible because I would still leave me open. Yeah, so I'd do sidestep defence.
Okay. Oh, 4, 5.
4, 5, yeah. That's always helpful.
5, 6, 7 with brutal.
Yeah.
So success level 2.
Success level 2.
With no plus. Yes, I've got +1 to this. Sorry.
Yeah, and I'm armour 1, so just dice.
On success level 2.
3 on 2 is 0.
0. Okay, cool. Over to you.
Okay. You're now tired.
Yep.
So Rin, walk around to here.
Hello.
And hit you. Because we're already in base, your reach doesn't.
My reach has no
grounding. I'll take prowess melee.
What's that do?
So at the start of my activation, I get to choose prowess or whatever it be. So yeah, she'll take prowess.
Okay.
So I have to re-roll the dice. Cool. 3 attack, 1 defence.
Sorry, camera died then. So just in case you missed it, you went round there, punched me a little bit.
Yeah.
And gone into there. So now Buckethead has walked into the zone.
Yeah, I'm going to pass.
That's your last pass token, yeah?
That's my last pass token. So you've literally got that 1 tired model to go, then Rin's got the final activation.
Okay, I'll walk 4 inches that way.
Cool.
And exhaust.
Rin's going to hit Eiko.
Cool.
Obviously you're now -2 dice because you're exhausted. Oh no, 1 dice, sorry. Yeah, so down to 2 dice. Yeah, combo attack 0. 6, 7. Prowess as well. So
7.
Can you re-roll your 6
No.
as a feint?
5.
6, 7, 8. So I get success level 3 and success level 1.
4
on 3. Yeah, it's 1 damage.
2
damage.
2 damage down to 1 from armour. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So he dies.
Yeah, he dies.
You die in the end phase.
Why did she die in the end phase?
Because I put a chaos bolt on him earlier this turn.
Bollocks, yes you did. Motherfucker. Yeah, that's fine.
So you die in the end phase, and I get
2 points.
2 points on there. So the end of round 3, it's 3 points to 4. Okay, round 4. A lot of deliberation off camera.
Yes.
So I think you kind of screwed yourself by forgetting about Rinru having Chaos Bolt on him.
100% that didn't help. I mean, getting rid of your Skelly was quite a good thing, but
Yeah.
forgetting.
So, anything you'd like to play this turn?
I'm just going to play Celebration of Life
Yep.
to give soulless models insignificant.
Yep. That seems like a plan.
That seems like a legit plan.
So that means they can't prey on actions.
They can't prey on actions, and they basically ignore their zone of control.
How many points is this little chump?
She's 18.
Okay.
So she's not a little chump, she's still a
Big chumpy. Okay, I'm going to run to here.
Okay, fine.
Pass?
Maybe. What health does Makoto start on?
Makoto, with his Fear 6...
Oh, he's Fear 6, so maybe this isn't a good idea.
He starts with 6.
6. Fear 6 does seem like a stupid idea to try and do it. Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't Fear 6, just surprise him and probably obliterate him off the board. That's fine, yes, I will pass. Fine. Pass again.
Yep.
Pass again.
No, I can. No, that would be silly because that means I can't see out of it, doesn't it?
Mhm. Pass again.
So you've got a move of what?
She's got to move 4, but I can boost if I need to, potentially.
Up to 5.
Up to 5, if I really want to.
She will go. Boop, boop, boop.
Pass.
This is your last one. He will go like that.
Cool. Pass. So one of them's got to exhaust.
Yeah. Oh yeah, maths is a thing, isn't it? I don't know. So she exhausts. You're on full health. I don't want to kill you.
Oh yeah, you don't need to kill me. No.
I think, do I... So you're 2 inch... Is it a 2 inch place?
If the Mirage, yeah, it's 2 inch place.
But you can't place into zone of control of somebody. Is that right or wrong or...
I can't place into your zone of control, no. But obviously bear in mind at the moment, these have no zone of control at the moment.
Yeah.
Because of their soulless, because of the insignificantness.
Oh, they changed the opposed key test thing, didn't they, for soulless models? So I can't...
You can't auto win it, it'd be a roll off, dice
Yeah.
roll off. So it'd be 2 die v your 1.
I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Do I walk her in?
I mean, she's got access to agile and evasive, so she can walk away if she needs to. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm just going to walk to there, just outside your zone of control, and exhaust.
Cool.
Now you got to play Bushido.
Yeah. I think there's still a way that I can do it. Yeah, this is the way that I can do it anyway. So, because of the fact to have an evasive, she is fear 5 though, isn't she?
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
So what I could potentially do is, because I'm evasive, I could walk into like somewhere like here.
Yeah.
I don't surprise you.
Yeah.
I then just roll everything into defence. That exhausts you. I sidestep defence out into base to base with that.
Does a sidestep defence, is that only successful if you...
You don't have to roll anything into attack. So
Okay.
I just have to defend. Successful defence.
Yeah.
Sidestep into here. Next activation, I pray. You're all exhausted at that point.
Yeah.
So I think that's the best play to do.
Yeah.
Because if I move to here, then I'm propping a 3 dice opposed key test.
Yeah. So all things when you're passing a fear 5 test.
Yeah, basically.
Let's do it then. Fear 5.
Fear 5. She's got no way of boosting. Yes.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So then that should give me enough to, sidestep into there. That's
Yeah.
fine. Cool. So she'll come around here. You're not surprised, obviously. I'll start in front of you, but that does exhaust you.
I suppose my only thing is just trying to smash everything into attack.
I mean, I'm 3 dice with parry and dodge, so I'll be re-rolling your most successful
Hit dice.
hit dice. I mean, yeah, sure, because if you get lucky, you get in.
Yeah.
But if you don't, then
Fine. I'm never going to kill you.
no, you're never going to kill me.
So screw it. Let's do it. Let's boost that. Pay 3 to boost that up to 3 dice.
Cool. So my attack goes first.
So your 3 dice. Have you got any way of boosting it?
Oh yeah, I've got plenty of way of boosting it. I just don't know if I get really techie and like boost myself to 4 dice, roll 3 in defence with parry, 1 in attack, then I then get a 1 die. At least I get 1 sort of attack off first.
Yeah. Well, that would certainly change my thing.
It does, yeah.
If you're boosting your dice, then yeah. So are you boosting, yes or no?
Nah, that's not. Let's just be safe. Cool. Sidestep defence.
I'm going 3 in attack.
3 in defence. Sidestep defence.
Can't roll it.
6, 7, 8, 8, 9.
Can't do it.
You can't beat it. You haven't got no brutal. I'd re-roll your 6. 4. No.
6. Cool.
So your attack misses.
So you
I
sidestep.
sidestep to here.
Yep. Outside of my 1.
Outside of your 1.
And then pray.
Next activation I pray. So that's 1 pray
Push you up
token.
to 6.
So I've got
No, push you up to 7. Sorry.
set up to 7, and I've got 5 prayers left.
Yep.
And you've got 5 prayers left as well, haven't you?
So at the end of the round, you got to 7.
Yep.
I got to 5.
Yep.
You got to 1 VP.
Yep.
And that's the end of the round. Okay. Turn 5. Roll off. I went first. I won the roll off. So Skeleton's going to go and punch him.
Yeah, sure, Mirage.
Okay. Oh no! Sorry. So I forgot about. I keep forgetting that stupid rule because that would be silly to do, wouldn't it?
I mean, 1v2 dice. I mean, you still got a good chance.
No, it's not.
6. I just got to roll like 2 rubbish
I hate
numbers.
that Mirage.
Just got to roll 2 rubbish numbers.
The question is, let's see if I can. Right. So Buckethead walks to there.
Yeah.
It's
That
6 cents.
Yeah, but that thing's blocking. You just can't see the bloody thing. That whole 50 mil is blocking.
Yeah, I can see just a bit of him do a key test, can't I?
And be within 8, yeah. It's
Yeah.
fine. Go on, try it.
So
What you did.
I'm going to declare a key feat against you.
I will Mirage.
Okay. I'm going to spend 3 to boost my key statistic to 3.
Come on, let's see what I've got to beat.
Oh my god, 5.
6.
I mean, some days the dice just aren't with you, you know what I mean?
I mean, I don't think it helps me. Could just then come and surprise.
I can't believe that.
I'm just going to move that for a second.
Can you place within an inch?
No, I was going to say I can't place into that, but what I can do is place like that. Effectively, because I'm in the rear of your arc, so you know the non-zone of control bit.
Cool. So in your activation?
Yeah, she'll just pray to put me to 10.
Yep. Yeah. So if I pray, stand. So Mirage is now.
The Mirage now done.
Right, Makote's gonna try and control you. Opposed key test.
5.
Yay! You're controlled.
That's fine.
We know he's controlled. That'll do.
That's
Over
fine.
to you.
There's nothing I can do.
You can pass. Pray.
Yeah, that takes you to 8.
6. 7, 8.
I think it is safe to say it is probably 2. With the control going off, it is probably a 2. 1.
So I'm assuming you you pass.
I'll just pass again.
Yeah, so
he
pass
waits.
again to he goes there.
And then it's your 2.
Then I think she prays
Yeah.
to Tyre.
So how many prays have you got left? You've got 2 left.
2 left, which will be that turn. Which will be 1 there, 1 there last. Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
No.
So she's tired. You'll pass again.
Yeah.
How many pass things tokens you got?
3 left.
So you'll
exhaust me anyway.
Yeah, I'll exhaust you, but I'm thinking of just ending into base to base with you, if you know what I mean. Because then Mirage won't work. 'Cause it's not an action that brings.
No, but she's agile and evasive. She got access to agile and evasive.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just moving you as far away from your zone as my thing as possible.
As possible, yeah. That seems like a sensible idea.
Yeah, so if I go 4 inches directly that way away.
Yeah. Yeah.
To exhaust.
Mhm.
Then 7, 8. So that's I'm on 9, haven't I? Because I prayed on that one.
Yeah.
So 9. Then I'll do 10, 11. So I'll get the first victory point. Won't
You'd get the next victory point.
Yeah.
So I think at this point it is pretty
So
safe
then
to say.
He'll stand there.
Yeah.
And then she'll stand there, I guess.
Yeah.
And then that will end the turn with me on
11
to thingy. Should we just roll the dice off for the final turn? And
yeah, because I don't think there's any way that I can stop anything.
because as it stands, you can't get to touch the base, can you?
No, but I mean, I suppose I could walk and melee, but you still get 5 points. So even if I get another 3, I'm still gonna be behind. So yeah, we'd probably say that it's.
How to call it there?
Yeah, let's call it there.
Well played, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you very much for watching.
Cheers. Yeah, thank you.
How's propaganda?
See, ninjas aren't broken. No, I think
So
it was
now
a very
a
good
podcast
bet.
and 2 YouTube videos now.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
prove.
They're fine. They're fine. Absolutely fine. People don't need to worry about them. You can still do things around them. I think I gave myself a better showing this week. I'd like to think so.
Yeah, we had to go to the final turn.
We had to go all the way to the final turn. I didn't lose anybody key at the wrong time. I mean, apart from Rin, that was Yeah.
We even talked about it. We were like going and sidestep the
Yeah.
fence away, and then you can wait
Just-
to clip.
I think when you start thinking about what you're doing and
Yeah.
then just not even realising it was just one of those things that I didn't put the tokens on the table, I put them next to the card so
Yeah.
I couldn't see it. Maybe that was it, but I think we talked about it that if she'd survived, I'd probably win 2-1 as opposed to losing
Yeah.
2-1. Mainly based on it because then it takes another turn of trying to kill Rin.
Yeah.
Rather than doing actions, which at that point just left you to spread yourself out
And just deal with
pray and-
Mirage.
yeah, exactly that. It's such a headache.
Mirage in disguise.
Imagine with Axiom in the North Star. So if you have Axiom Dudica, you've got 2 people that can Mirage, which is pretty powerful. So yeah, it's quite an interesting list. That so
I have my sacrificial bird.
your sacrificial
It's like
bird.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. Yeah, we all ate well turn 1.
You did. I did not.
Yeah, it was like I think that we thought the breath of Yurei. I think you thought the breath of Yurei was going to protect you a little bit, but
I was hoping to. I forgot about the, but I didn't forget. I never cease to get surprised at how much movement and teleporting and moving and going. Oh, I can go and shoot you 3 times turn 1 when you're on the inside of your thing.
Well, she can shoot 3 times every turn if she doesn't want to do anything else like prediction or anything like that.
So what's the fix for that then? There isn't. No, she's fine.
She's absolutely fine. She died, didn't she? I didn't win. We're fine.
That's not how it works.
I mean,
No, what do you think? What do your genuine, just out of curiosity, genuine thoughts with Hail of Steel, being an every turn thing? Say if you're going against a list with, say, a lot of medium models, let's say you're going against an only heavy list
Yeah.
or something like that. I know the Jikoku Bay's once a game,
Jikoku's once a game,
which is fine,
which
absolutely
is fine. I don't know. It's an awkward one because against like an Oni or somebody like that, which is tough. It's like I'm not getting any pluses to my dice.
Yeah.
The only difference is if you're going into like a huge Oni, you know, you're starting at like 2s and then 3s, so you're hoping to get the bigger roll. But it's only one model that does it.
No, there's not. There's 2.
I've only got 2. I've only got one that does.
No, but there's two models in the faction that can do it, isn't there?
You got Ujimushi, I think.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Copy it. Actually, no, that'd be 3 then because you've got Bako, Biku, the Ronin.
Yeah. So, one thought I had, it might make them trash or whatever, is either make it cost 3, or so it's every other turn, or lose lightweight. So if you're moving in there, it makes it 5s and 6s.
Yeah, but then you've got the argument for Chaos Bolt.
What about it? It's an opposed key test. There's something you can do about it.
Something you can do about the range.
What?
Put yourself in cover. Make it +2. I mean, there's always something. There's always an answer to something. I mean, you had an opportunity to put yourself into my cover. I gave you cover in that centre zone.
I didn't have a chance.
You could have walked into it.
What, I'd be exhausted for you to walk in and punch me with Rin.
You were in a shit. You were in a bad spot at that point. Yeah, there's no answer in that case.
Yeah.
But I think if you're aware of it, keeping yourself outside of 3 of things is probably a safe way to go.
Yeah.
I
think with that, it might have been a bit of position. I felt I wasn't going too gung-ho, but turns
no,
out
you weren't, but you were. When I can just swap in and then still move, it does allow. It does give me that flexibility. Is that a Halo Steel thing that's bad? I don't know. But if you start looking at things like Halo Steel, you then need to start looking at how, like, you know, as we calculated, you could potentially get 8 Chaos Bolts off in 1 turn. No, 6 Chaos Bolts.
6, because you got 3 witches.
Well, that's still 3, 6, 9, 12, like at least 18 worth of damage over 2 turns.
No, because you haven't got 12 key, have you?
Well, 6 witches.
6
So
witches.
turn 2 you could have up to 12 key.
Yeah.
So you can still do it and spam it. That's obviously without doing other bits and pieces, which is just as important. And like I said, if you tie that into if you have the Grave guy in there, that's 1 key for Chaos Bolts. So you then start thinking, well, actually, anything that's spammable. So there's the big thing with the peasants and the traps and things like that. Is there an argument of does it need to be in the game or does it not?
Yeah.
Me personally, I think it adds to the factions.
I think with the Chaos Bolt, it's mitigated with them being slow and a move of 3.
Yes, there is that. But you still got a 9-inch threat on a 24-inch board, and I can't stay back to stop scoring.
Yeah,
so at some point I'm going to be getting into there. So I think there's a lot of things.
As soon as you get in, they die.
Yeah.
They die quick.
Yeah, exactly. I think I killed 2 of the witches basically in the one.
Mainly
Sweet
with poison.
yeah, with poison and things like that. But yeah, I just think there is an opportunity. You know, yes, there's spammy things in the game that people do complain about, but I think actually they're all integral to that faction to make that faction work. There's not many things in this game that I think is that negative to play against, and like even you starting to say, you know, you're comfortable. You're not comfortable playing into ninjas, but you've got an idea. You're beating them.
I have.
You've probably beat them more times than you lost to them.
I don't know if I've lost to them.
So there's no propaganda about it. It's just you know you're defeating your own argument. If you've only ever beaten ninjas, and I'd like to say I've played fairly well. Apart from the Rin thing, I don't think I made any other glaring, obvious, oh, you shouldn't have done that, Jack, or a donut moments. I think it's a case of maybe. I think witches are a good match. You know, they're all armor 6, so it is literally 2 chaos bolts and the ninja's dead.
Yeah.
You know, over 2 turns.
Yeah.
And then you've got the fact of your skeletons just coming in and just taking
activations and stuff like that. And
they don't care. They just roll everything. Obviously, apart from Rin, you just roll everything into attack.
Yeah.
And don't really care what happens. So yeah, it's one of those things. I think ninjas are fine in their own right. I do think they're fine in their own right.
Bing bing.
I genuinely
bing bing.
think that people make them sound worse than they are. Hopefully I've given you a good showing that they can be beaten 2 weeks in a row by different factions.
Bing bing. Ninja bros stick together.
That's it. You know, if we made ninjas look really good, then they'd start doing stuff about it.
The first honest thing you said all night.
No, I don't think they. Honestly, they are. I think they are workable.
No, fair.
But yeah, other than that, that's me done for the Glory Gold channel for a while until I'm back up here.
Yeah, man.
No,
Thank you. It's been good. It's good having you on.
No, I think next time will probably be the Masters. I think because I'll probably come up the night before. I think there's a few of us that talk about maybe coming up the night before, so maybe try and get some games in there and a bit of pre-Masters attack. But that will probably be my last game with ninjas for a bit now because I think I'm going to focus on Shio for a bit.
Shio were cool.
Shio were very cool. I'd like to try and take them to the Masters and see what I could do with them.
I'll probably take witches because
I've
got my Bakemono.
You have got Bakemono, so you've still got enough time to get them all painted.
I've only got like 3 left to paint.
3 left to paint, so you've got enough time to paint them, play with them, enjoy them, learn your little jank, and
yeah.
You've got a couple of months yet, plenty of time.
Awesome. It's probably a good place to end it.
Yeah, brilliant.
Thank you everyone for watching. Like, subscribe and obey, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Bye.